What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode 2. First thing I'm actually going to say first is sorry for the huge delay between the first Let's Play video and the second Let's Play video. Now, Ducky9510 is offline today. Well, not necessarily just offline. So we've invited a special guest to replace him for today's video. So welcome Tatak9720 for today's video. And hopefully we can add him in future videos as well. And yeah, he said hey. So yeah. Hello. So thanks for being in our vid. And this is episode 2 of our Minecraft Let's Play. And of course, Tatak is nothing. So hopefully, guys, you like the video. We're gonna try not to make it as long. Ahem, 51 minutes. Ahem. Anyways. So yeah, hopefully you like episode 2. Don't forget to subscribe, like, I guess, and let's... Okay, let's just begin. This is kind of awkward. Alright. Now, what do I remember? Look at my inventory. Hold on. Well, look at my inventory. What do I have? Right, I only have 2 raw buttons. I'm pretty sure. Dirt, glass, and copper chestplate. That's all I have. I literally have no tools. Oh, wait, what? Why did my skin go white for a second? Okay, there we go. Alright. So let me eat so I can get some strength back. Alright, in this episode, let's try just to get like resources or tools and more armor, specifically iron if possible. And then let's get some extra for Ducky as well when he comes back in future episodes. Just get some more woods, we can at least get tools. Because if I remember correctly, actually, in episode 1, we lost, I think, stone tools to a couple zombies, I'm pretty sure. Just get wood, sword, and pickaxe real quick. Yeah. And I remember making these 2 crafting tables. Oh, it was funny. But yeah, we are sorry for, the audio, the volume of Ducky's voice. In my words, his volume was like just a little mouse, but like that's really my fault since I set everything up wrong. Is that loud? This ain't no way. So yeah, so to avoid that, we're just gonna have Tatak text through the Minecraft game chat. So if anything pops up from him, then we'll know. Yay. Yeah, you see that, folks? And if possible or needed, we might just have it so we text through game chat only. But again, I don't know. So hold on, what do I have here? I have enough stone, I have enough sticks, I can make a pickaxe. And a sword. And I do have enough extra cobblestone to actually make a furnace, which can cook food, iron, and do lots more, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so if possible, yeah, and if we die at any point, we lose our items. So let's try to avoid that. And I guess let's go mining. If we can find a cave, that is. So the goal of this video... Okay, hold on, let's take the tech a little bit. So the goal of this video is to get iron, mainly iron armor and tools if possible. We're going to try not to make the video too long, so the goal of this video might be altered a little. So yeah, we'll see. Yeah, so food before mining is not a bad idea because I literally have no food except 1 raw mud. So funny enough, sounds like you're actually right. Yeah. And Tatak, just as a little side note, I kind of hope to add you a little more in our videos. A little side note there. So hopefully it's not just this one you're added in. And that's what happens though when you're a subscriber. You get chances to play in these vids, be part of these vids. It mainly probably have stuff. So again, subscribe. You get to be part of a video. What the fuck am I doing? There we go. See, don't forget to subscribe. Hold on, this looks like a cave. Ugh, doesn't go much down. I can try and go in it though. It's probably not a cave. Actually, this might lead somewhere, but it's probably nothing. But Tatak's already zooming off, so that's fine. I'll catch up. Oh, never mind, he's coming. Yeah, first encounter, a creeper. Oh, wait, what? No. Tatak. Oh. You critical hit me twice, so what do you mean, oopsies? That's funny. Okay, so, hold on. Did the creeper explode? Or do you have my stuff? Okay. Nah, all good. This might look like it might keep going. No. You guys can see nothing. So let's not go into too dark areas, even though I can see clear, without having torches. So by chance, if we find coal, mine it. I'm lagging, I thought I was creating a creeper. Oh, that's good, yeah. Real lag is very understandable, actually. Fun fact about Tatak9720. Bro is in France. So, it's understandable his lag because I'm North America. So, mainly Canada if you read our description. Yeah. Eat the raw pork chop, get some food in there. Raw flesh, that's all I have left, and I just died again. Wow. So, yeah, from this cave, I think I kept going forward. Oh, yeah, right there. I see it. Man, let's not make it so I die while in this video. That would really suck. Where is Mr. Tatak on my locator bar? Right there. Behind you, Tatak. Correct. Oh my god. I just... Okay. Here's a little tip. If you guys are curious about mining, Tatak, this is actually true, by the way, when I say this. It's actually better to mine at nighttime. Let's sleep. Sure. I guess we could sleep. But I'll keep saying the tip as we go back to, I guess, what looked like the base for a second. So anyways, fun fact. It's actually better to mine at nighttime. Because, is it per jump? Chunk. I'm pretty sure 20 mobs can spawn in a chunk, if I'm correct. That includes underground mobs as well, and the ones on top of the terrain. So it's actually better to mine at nighttime, because there's going to be less underground than there is daytime. Because mobs cannot spawn in the light, or daytime, in other words. So it's better to mine at nighttime, because there's less mobs, and Tatak just died. So yeah, that's mainly why. I forget why we were trying to cook sand in the furnace. Oh, right, because there was a wandering trader somewhere. Where'd that go? In the last video, we found a wandering trader, which could have been useful, but I don't know where it is now, so we're cooked. Yeah, we definitely need food. So hold on. I got 3 raw pork chop. I see a sheep. We can kill a cow. That's nice. Now let's just cook some food before we go. Because if we die too many blocks out, then we're definitely not making it through the mines. And we definitely need coal. So, yeah. And then if we have a fuel source, which I have no idea. Yeah, Poe was up from there for now, I guess. And hold on, I'm gonna get wood from the trees here, I guess. Okay. That should. Yeah, Tatak's venturing off over there. Yes. Oh, okay, hold on. I'm gonna steal 2 pork chop. That's cooked. Tuck, if you hear me, you can take the rest. Ooh, we magically have 5 iron here. Alright, so apparently we did mine iron once. So we're gonna go get more than probably. Just with what we have. Thankfully, we have the locator bar so we can locate each other. So, Tuck, I'm gonna go see if I can find coal. You try and cook that food. If we can find coal, we can make torches. Okay? Yeah, definitely. Oh, wait, actually, speaking of coal, there we go. Well, I was not a big fan of coal. That's kind of rare. Oh, never mind. Right here. Even still, oh, wait. That's only 4 coal, which I'll use immediately if I can to get torches. So next time I get sticks, I'm going for coal. I'm kind of walking myself down here, but that's bad. So yeah, again, I might have said this twice or 3 times, so I guess thrice by now. Let's try not to make the video too long. Again, the challenge of the video will be altered based on how good we do. So for this video then, I think our goal is just to get iron tools, and if we have enough time to mine armor. But yeah, we do have coal now. So actually what I'm going to do, I'm going to steal half the wood from this furnace, and I'm going to turn some of it into sticks, and I'm going to put the wood back, and then I'm going to make torches out of that. That was a 16 torches, nice. Now, where is that first cave that I said we wouldn't go into until we had torches? Which one was that one? Try to look for it. Why did I use a wood sword for that? You. Oh, well, I think I'll just go try to find another cave then. Which is fine. A lot of trees here. I mean, who likes birch, though? I mean, that's an interesting debate. That's a good debate, actually. I'll say it at the end of the video again, just to remind y'all. But, is birch good or not? I'm not too sure if I asked that last video as well. But, just a thought. So, place a torch there. Oh, crap. I'm almost dead. Gotta watch out. I'm almost dead. Birch is trash. Interesting opinion. Tuck, if you could explain more, what do you mean by that? Why do you think birch is trash? Like, if you think birch is bad, or if you think birch is good, why? That's basically the thought of this opinion. And yeah, I did find more coal, so yeah, Tuck, if you need to go ahead and speak. Well, as in text chat, but... It's that cringe. I think bro just tried moving. Okay. Anything else I can find in this underwater cave? Well, I can. No iron. No iron. No iron. No, I'm gonna go before I drown myself. Oh crap. Thank God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use all my trash food first, which is raw flesh, just to save some of the good stuff. New biome. Okay. At least it isn't birch this time. Same damn jungle biome, though. If we ever come across a plains biome in near somewhere, then we're really on good track. But for now, it's not looking like we're going to be in a plains biome for a long time. So, worst case scenario, I think we're just going to have to build like an underground mine right beside the base. Worst case scenario. Which we might indeed have to do. I'm going to explore a little bit longer, just to check for caves. Tatak, if I could ask, actually, what are you doing? And how are you doing this? Just a little check-in. You might have solved the coal problem. I solved it for a second too, so honestly, we have extra coal now if we have some. Oh, that's a baby zombie villager. I do not like that whatsoever. 45 coal in one day. Holy crap, Tatak. I don't know if that's normal, but that's quite a lot. Okay, good. That thing isn't chasing me anymore. Holy. Oh crap, back to birch. Amazing. Oh. And then, yeah. Tatak, if you advance far enough, try and get some iron. Wait a second. This is a good cave. Coordinates hold on. Coordinates minus 166 and positive 190. I'll just repeat it in the chat. Hold on. Minus 166. 53, 190. If you go to the square Tatak, there is a huge cave. Huge. I fell. Oh, I see iron, but the viewers are not really gonna see that just yet. I need to get down without taking damage somehow. This is an enormous cave. Yeah, I see plenty of iron now. Okay. Okay, yeah. So if I can traverse the caves in perfect manner, then it's most likely that we'll make it through. Okay, now that's a baby zombie. Luke, I do not like that. I have to run. I cannot go anywhere. I'm literally right through the caves. I half a heart. Okay, nothing's nearby. I'll place a torch. Oh no, that's the skeleton nearby. I'm gonna shift so they really don't see me. I'm gonna mine the iron. Same by zombie again. Oh my god, that really scared me. Good. Well, the good news to that is I sent the coordinates in the chat of the cave. So the good news is I can go back to it and try and get my stuff. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Tuck, you keep doing you. But damn, that scared me. Baby zombie jump scare. New meme, guys. New meme, baby jump scare. What are the chords? Hold on. Minus 166. So let's try and go to that. But at the same time, 190. Okay. Oh my god, my laptop battery's running low. This ain't good, actually. Hold on. Is it possible that I could, like, Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Possible. Okay. It's back a bit. Shit. Okay. Oh shit. Stop charging. No, it's not. God fuck. Okay, so what's gonna happen is the video's gonna end right away. Um, minus 166. Or past it. Holy shit. Minus 166 minus 190. Oh yeah, right there. Nice. Okay. Now let's try again. You see your stuff? Okay, go get a quick attack then. So much iron here. Holy crap. Okay, so what's... Okay, my stuff is right here. So what's gonna happen is I'll end the video right away. And I'll title it to be part 1 of episode 2. And then we're gonna film right after. So we'll post the first one first before we record again. So yeah, we're gonna make 2 parts in other words. So end the video right away to end off part 1. And then we're gonna record part 2. Because people try to enjoy, like, bro, we're Minecraft friends, our subscribers. Yo, so much iron here. This is perfect.